Welcome to Perth's #1 podcast. You're listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show.
Yeah, we're on the way to Dunsborough, little mad trip with the boys. We're celebrating. G'day guys and welcome back to the Jamo and Dylan Show. It is episode 10. We're getting close to Christmas. How are you, Dylan?
Good, mate, good.
Yep, so am I.
Less than 2 weeks.
Yep, what's that, 12 days, 13 days?
Still a bit of shopping left.
Yep, me too.
I've done like half.
Yeah, I think I'm about 3/4 through, which I'm happy about. But yeah, the bank account does have a dent
it makes me sad. Like, I was thinking the other day, Christmas, it's a bit of a waste because, like, I'm buying people presents they want and they're buying what I want. So why not they just buy what they want for themselves and I buy what I want for me?
Yeah, because you can always make mistakes and get something that someone doesn't want.
Yeah, because, like, I'm buying, for example, my parents, I asked them for Origin ticket and then I'm giving them Bali money because they're going to Bali.
Which you could do yourself.
So instead,
they
could just buy Bali money and I'll buy my Origin ticket.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's just
annoying.
It's weird. And I feel like I'm working to just pay for Christmas presents.
Yeah. But then again, giving to people does feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not when you're a bit poor though. It's probably when we have like millions, it'll be fine. Because I'll be like, yeah, have a Ferrari. I don't care.
Have $500,000.
But right now, I buy a $50 present. I'm like, oh fuck.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't like it.
Like, are they worth it? You know, you really got to think that.
Yeah. And you also got to make sure, especially when you're like online shopping, that the present will come in time. Yeah.
Currency as well. Make sure.
Oh,
I've
true.
been hit before, and it's like you think it's Australian, it's US dollars,
and then it gets
bumps
like
up $20 or something.
Ridiculous.
Nah, not a fan of that.
Yeah, the exchange is not ideal.
No, it's not. Australia's poor.
Yeah, we can say
sad,
that.
Bro.
Because I'm pretty sure US is one of the most richest. Is it the richest country in the world?
I don't think it's. I think the British. Their money is like the most valuable. I'm pretty sure.
No. I'm talking about like the richest country.
Oh, yeah, like they have the most. I think probably,
Yeah.
Well, that's where everything happens. Maybe China.
Maybe United Arab Emirates.
Yeah,
they have a lot of
like sneaky monies.
Oil monies. But yeah, Australia might be a bit down because I'm not sure how we go with the money.
Not like fully
only 25 mil
economics.
So like 25 mil people.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what we're doing with the money, but
I studied economics.
Yeah, how'd you go?
50.
Yeah, it's good enough.
After end of ATAR 50.
Oh, well,
I could
that's
basically
good.
be an economist.
Because if, ATAR didn't ruin you and scale you down, that might have been a 70.
Yeah.
But you'll never know. Oh, well, life goes
Scaling,
on.
bro.
But
the Grinch. The Grinch of ATAR.
I like that. Christmas festivities.
Yeah.
We went to, what was it? The Optus Stadium last week. Sunday, yeah. And it was, what was it? Markets and stalls and food trucks. And we never know what we want to eat.
Nah. Very indecisive with food.
So our girlfriends, shout out Tay and Carly, they...
Potatoes.
Got hot potatoes.
They got potatoes. They aren't potatoes. They got potatoes.
Yeah, no, definitely not potatoes. But if they were, the sexy potatoes.
No big girls. Not up in here. Jamo and Dylan don't endorse potatoes.
We don't promote being fat.
Unhealthy living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We promote healthy living, but also owning what you are.
Exactly.
But trying to improve yourself. Always trying to improve yourself.
Always self-improvement.
And don't lie. Don't be like Lizzo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She should have a bit of improvement. She should want to improve.
No, but she should improve in our eyes, but in her eyes she thinks that she's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to some people maybe, because some people have fetishes.
Bit up yourself.
Yeah.
Some people do love big
yourself.
women. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a category on the good old Pornhub.
Oh, yeah.
BBW.
Speaking about Pornhub, we were looking through world news just before we started this. Yeah. And do you want to explain it? What's her name again?
Bella Thorne.
Yeah.
So she used to
Child
be on Disney or something.
Yeah.
And then I've seen her in one movie on Netflix called The Babysitter.
Right.
Which she was actually pretty good in.
Yeah.
Besides that, I don't know much about her. I know Carly hates her.
Why's that?
Just finds her really annoying.
Okay.
And
actually, I have seen her in a movie and she was annoying.
Yeah. And she made adult film, her and him.
Right.
And I saw Bella Danger was in it. She's another porn star who I follow on Instagram as well.
Familiar with the name.
She's pretty good. Shout out to Bella. Love to get her on the potty.
One day.
Yeah.
So Abella and Bella.
Yeah.
Did they go at it or we don't know?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I kind of maybe we should watch it for research.
True. Yeah.
We really should have.
Maybe like a beanbag rooftop film night. Yeah.
If anyone's seen the movie, let us know if it's worth a watch.
I'm not sure
I
what
think
our
it's a
audience
very
is into.
porny movie. Like it's X-rated, I think.
A porny movie.
Yeah, it was 30 minutes long, so I think it's just... it's
so
short.
it's not an
I just
actual
checked
movie
it out.
length.
It's more like a short film.
Yeah.
Like an episode.
Like a Pornhub Premium.
Yeah. I've never got Pornhub Premium.
Neither. Not needed.
Nah, there's so much free porn. What? Imagine paying for porn, bro.
That's next level.
That's
creepy.
weird. I think that's the creepiest. If you have girls, if you meet a guy and he pays for porn, he's a fucking...
That's a bit sus.
Weird. He's like a serial killer.
Yeah.
Because he pays for porn, man. Why do you need to pay for it?
He's probably one of those guys that sits in like the live chat rooms with them and they're like playing with themselves and they're commenting.
And he's giving them free... He's paying them. He's like $50 to fucking finger yourself or something. If guys who pay money for porn, that's fucking weird, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
it's
really
disgusting.
weird. I can't wrap my head around it.
That's like guys who pay money for sex.
Yeah.
Stupid. Ridiculous.
Just pay like you can... If you're paying for sex... Which I've never done.
Neither.
I'm guessing in Australia it costs a bit. It'd be in the hundreds. Yeah. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Would you say it's frowned upon, like in society, a bit?
Probably, yeah. Unless you're like rich.
Yeah. And
like it's more like Wolf of Wall Street. He probably didn't get frowned upon when he did it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, you know, Kev the tradie when he goes and fucks a hooker.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think it's pretty expensive, like hundreds. I'm pretty sure, right?
Right. Yeah.
And then surely you can just like go out, buy a girl a couple drinks, which will be less.
Yeah.
If you buy a girl $50 worth of drinks, she might really love you.
And a girl that has less chance of giving you an STD or something.
Yeah, because you don't know. Let's see how much.
Escort Perth?
Yeah. Escorts aren't necessarily hookers, but I think they will.
This is good for my search history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once I remember after a night out,
yeah,
I was with me, Carly, Connor Baker, and Connor Squires.
Yeah.
Drove home, and we went past Langtrees, which is a brothel near the Cass.
Right.
And we were like, fuck it, we'll go in. It was like 3 a.m. We go in, bro. It is the dirtiest, weirdest vibe ever. Like, nah.
Yeah, I walked past one in Bali, and it was like a white tiled floor that had like rats running around, dirty, and it was a mattress on the floor.
It's scary, bro.
Three young girls on the floor, mattress on the floor, and it is scary.
Here we go. Scarlet Blue Private Perth Escorts, based in Sydney.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Great.
So, how much are these?
Does it say like a per hour or something? Oh, there you go. Wait, go back there.
$800 an hour. So this is Alice York.
Yeah,
based in Melbourne.
Yeah, in her 20s. She's a curvaceous 8.
Bit tall.
Yeah, she's centimetre shorter
20s.
than me.
That's so she could be 20 or 29.
Yeah.
I'd like, if I'm paying $800, I want to
go
know.
Up. They don't show the face. They blur it. Look, go up even further.
Yeah.
Blur it out. Go down. And then we have here, 1 hour, $800. If you want to go, have a sleepover with her, $4,500 for the night.
Overnight. There would be guys who pay this. Bro, $4,500, you could go on Kentucky to Ibiza, and I guarantee you'll get a girl as an Australian in Ibiza. Ibiza.
I love that.
Carly hates when I say Ibiza.
Yeah, but it's not Ibiza.
Yeah, it's
Ibiza.
And then $4,500, man.
Ridiculous.
You could go on, I was looking, North Korea 8-day tour, $4,500.
Let's talk about North Korea.
You've
been researching it a lot lately, and I want to know.
Wait, let me
a little sip of water.
Hydrate.
Do they have water in North Korea? No, of course not.
I'll probably get shot for that. So, North Korea, the kingdom of, I don't know, slaves, captured people, dominated people.
Yeah, they're getting manipulated.
So I watched this guy, right? He's a YouTuber called Indigo Traveler, I think.
Right.
And he was in North Korea. He did a little...
let me get escorts off my screen.
Yeah. He did a little tour in North Korea. 8 days. It was about $4,000 Australian. I went on the website and looked, which includes like hotel. Anyway, so once you get to North Korea, you can only do it through a tour.
Wait, can you travel there right now?
Yes, because we would be able to get there.
Right.
But you have to book it. You can't just go there and go wherever you want.
Yeah.
You book it through the tour guide. They pick the hotel you stay at.
Yeah.
They pick like where you go at all times. They pick what you eat, who you see.
What is there to see in North Korea? Nothing.
Whatever they want you to see. You just go and look at like monuments and stuff, what he was showing.
That's boring.
All the people are really weird.
Mm.
They all kind of look unhappy.
Yeah.
They hate Americans with a passion.
Is that like just?
I think that's
the whole
a
Trump
war.
thing?
No,
Like,
it's like before that as well. Like shit that happened ages ago.
Yeah.
It's like an ongoing, like a 60-year hatred.
Okay.
And their kids hate, like, they were pointing fake guns at this guy and pretending to shoot him.
Because he's white? Or?
And they were saying stuff, and he thought it was fun. And people were translating, saying the kids were saying, like, dirty American pig or something. Like, they hate Americans.
That's crazy, bro.
They got pictures of the leaders everywhere, like trains and everything. Then I kept going further. I was delving, bro.
Yeah. So you were fascinated.
Yeah. Then I watched this video about these two people who escaped North Korea to South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
So if you try to escape North Korea into South Korea and you get caught, you and your whole family killed, right?
Wait, so let's say there's an 18-year-old kid who tries to escape.
Bang,
the
dead.
whole family gets
Dead.
killed.
That's the new rule under the new leader.
Mate. Wait, what is the leader trying to build? Like a...
Don't know.
Like a full
He
army?
just wants
or
to like control the
conquer?
country. There's like no internet and shit there either. Only
No
for government
internet?
officials.
So what do they do all day?
Like work, bro. And
Are they allowed to kick balls and stuff? Or like,
I don't know.
That's
And
crazy.
then like they also... So yeah, if you get caught doing an act against the state, is how they put it.
Okay.
So one guy
The
was
state being the government
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever it is.
One guy was because they have mad food problems over there. People go hungry. In the 90s, 3 million people died from
Hunger.
starvation. Anyway, one guy. So this guy, the guy getting interviewed who escaped North Korea, was like, when I was 12, this guy got sentenced to death because he was stealing rope to sell it to China to make more money to feed his family.
Rope.
Yeah, he gets... if you do anything like that, you get public execution. And they make everyone who's 12 and up watch it.
I didn't know
in
this
this
shit
town.
happened.
Yeah, and he said what happened is everyone stands there and watches, even the family, and they just, like, 5 guys just shoot him while he's, like, tied to a post.
That is dirt.
Everyone has to watch. Like, you have to actually watch or you'll go to jail.
And 12 and over.
Yeah.
Something like that.
If you're under 12, you don't have to watch. And because there's no communications and stuff, like, people from other towns don't know what's going on because they were like, oh, why don't people uprise and just go against the government?
Is there any, like, embassies over there? Like an Australian embassy or something? So it's just all North Korean.
America...
Is it dictatorship?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Right.
And then, like, Americans... America has banned Americans going there because they're like,
I think that's what I saw. Like, it was an American guy talking about it, saying, "Oh, I wanted to go to like every country in the world.
They won't let you in,
but I can't go to North Korea."
Because what? And then I read another story. There was this fella, 20-year-old American. He went to North Korea in about 2014.
Right.
Tried to steal a painting of the leaders from the hotel they were staying at, which is like the biggest crime ever over there. As he's in airport, they arrest him, sentence him to 15 years hard labour. America tried to get him...
So he didn't get killed. They just gave him 15 years.
America tried to get him out of it, right? Then it might have been 2015 he went. Anyway, my years might be off, but the story's right. And then in 2017, right? So it's been going on for a while. America's like, send him home.
Yeah.
North Korea sent him home in a coma. He was a vegetable, and then he died in hospital in America. They said he died from lack of oxygen to his brain.
They made him from human meat to vegetable.
Yep, so he got sentenced in like 2015, and then he was a vegetable in 2016, but they didn't tell anyone until 2017. So I think they tortured him, and then he was a vegetable, and he died at 22 for stealing a painting. Attempting.
So he didn't even get to steal it.
I think it was an attempted...
And he was caught.
Yeah, and that was just the... Man's gone. North Korea, bruv. If you watch the video after... It's
on YouTube?
pretty wild. Yeah. He has like 8 videos on it. But he doesn't say...
What's his name again?
Indigo Traveller.
Right.
He doesn't say anything bad about the country, though, because the government watch his film before he leaves. So in the video, he's like, oh, North Korea is really great. Like...
Yeah, because he didn't want to get public executed.
Could only shop at the shops they let you.
What? So you've got a tour guide. Are they armed? Like, do they have...
I'm not sure.
Because you could... I mean, you could tackle the security.
Dead. You get killed, bro.
What, just instantly? They got
reckon.
snipers everywhere.
And then, like, one of their monuments, they have, like, 20-meter tall monument of Kim Jong Il, current guy, and his dad. And next to them, right, is the North Koreans, like, the army standing on, like, dead American soldiers, like, bronze statue.
How about what was that movie where they kill him? And it was
The Interview with Seth Rogen and James Franco.
Maybe that's why they hate Americans, because that was pretty. That was like pretty funny.
The people got really mad at that.
Yeah, but was it just
didn't
normal
it not
white
go
people,
to the movies? It didn't. I think it was going to be in cinemas and it wasn't.
I watched it online.
I have seen it, online. I was actually an alright movie, to be honest.
Yeah, Katy Perry song when the
yeah. No, crazy country, man.
It sounds insane.
Would you go there?
I want to go there.
Same.
Sometime in my life.
And would you steal something?
I wouldn't want to die.
Escape, bruv. Yeah, but
maybe we'd have enough money to.
They're labour camps, bro.
Yeah, that's something I wouldn't want to do.
Hard labour. 15 years of just like slaves.
So they're just all workhorses. I want to challenge North Korea to some type of sporting event, whether it be table tennis, soccer.
I don't think they compete. What's the North Korean flag look like? I know what the South Korean one looks like.
I think it's more red and blue.
Is that North
Korea?
Are they like in the Olympics, North Korea?
No, they can't be, can they?
Oh, right. South Korea is like the white.
More white, yeah. So, North Korea... that's just the flag.
Oh, because I typed in flag. Yeah, just type in North Korea.
Go wiki. This is very interesting.
Bro, it'll blow your mind.
Even just go to wiki. So
this is
Supreme Leader Kim
Democratic.
Jong-un.
It's democratic peoples. Democracy means voting, which doesn't happen over there.
Right.
So that's a lie. Pyongyang, that's the capital. That's where the guy was staying.
Yeah.
It looks really nice, like the city, but it looks so nice that it's fake.
Okay.
Like you'll see, bro. It's weird.
Everything here is statues of leaders.
They love their leaders. There's paintings, everything. He wasn't allowed to film inside museum.
But he was allowed to like vlog and stuff?
He was allowed to vlog a bit. If you take photo of statues, you have to make sure the whole statue's in it. Otherwise, disrespect and you'll get in trouble. Jesus. And they check all your footage and stuff when you leave to make sure you haven't said anything.
That's ridiculous. That's crazy. I wonder if he filmed some stuff and he had to delete it because he knew that he'd said something or slipped up.
He didn't say one bad thing about it.
Where was this guy from? Was he UK or something?
He's not American. His accent, but I couldn't tell where he was from.
Right, like a mixed accent.
You can tell he has an accent.
Yeah.
But yeah, people were commenting like, man, this isn't how North Korea actually is. Like, if you go out of the main city, everyone's starving.
But who's saying that? Like, how do they know?
It's just random comments, bro, getting like thousands of likes.
Shit. That's crazy.
I really want to go there, though, and just like see...
Just test the waters?
Yeah.
See how it actually is?
He said the food was good, so...
Yeah. I've never had North Korean food before.
I suggest giving it a little watch. It's pretty... It's just weird. It comes off as, like, a bit fake. Like the country.
A bit,
it's just empty.
Really? Maybe there's no people, and they're just all, like, clones and shit, but we don't know.
And apparently if you have a car over there, it's pretty rare to get your own car.
Really? So what are people driving?
They're like I don't know, like buses and bikes. And the car number plates are coloured. So, like, if it's blue, that means you're, like, government official. If it's green, you're, like, soldier. Like, stuff like that. It's like an award, bro.
What, a number plate?
Yeah, like having your car.
That's interesting.
But, yeah, North Korea.
North Korea is wild.
Different world, bro.
I wonder if anyone there does Christmas.
Fuck, I wouldn't know. They don't have any contact with the outside world, so maybe they don't even know Christmas is a thing.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, especially after, like, this generation dies off, then it's a whole new set of people who only know what the leader's saying.
They fully just, like, brainwash them.
That's like, the other day, I saw a TikTok, and it was a guy saying, the oldest person is 116 years old, and when that person... Oh, no, that person is the last person of this set of people. So, like, when that person dies, there's a completely new set of people.
Yeah.
So
because they're the oldest person in the world, yeah.
So they're the last living from the set of people before us.
Yeah.
So then there'll be no one before the 115-year-old or whatever.
That's pretty crazy. That's interesting thought.
Yeah, I know. It got me thinking.
Think how much the world's changed in her life or his life, whoever the
Yeah.
person was. Like 100. So they went from no
116.
cars to seeing tanks, bombs.
Yeah, they were here in World Wars.
Then like internet, Uber. Like what? They went from horse and carriage to Uber
That's incredible.
in their life.
Imagine when we hit, high age.
80, what the world will be like. Bro, in 20 more years, what the world will be like compared to
In
how it was
10
20
years.
years ago.
10 years, a lot's going to change.
Imagine what will change in 10 years, man. Because think of the world 10 years ago. No Snap, no Uber,
True. There's a lot.
no Spotify.
Social media was just like
yeah, like just
tiny.
in. YouTube wasn't like massive then. No Netty. Everything that... No Netflix. Everything that
this
people
is
love.
crazy.
No TikTok. No Messenger. Facebook was
Things
around, but
come and
Messenger
go.
wasn't.
Yeah.
Instagram? Was Instagram around 10 years ago? I'm not sure.
I don't know either.
Possibly, but...
Does Facebook own Instagram? I think
Do they? I think the Instagram definitely got sold, didn't it?
so. Let me have a look.
Fuck,
Because-
probably for a lot, eh?
Because you can link like your Facebook and Instagram together. Facebook,
I feel like Facebook going to take the world
owns
over, man.
Instagram. Yeah.
Oh, 1 billion in cash
2012.
and stock.
In 2012, Facebook bought Instagram for $1 billion. But they keep it independently managed. So they'll have Instagram sector.
Yeah. $1 billion, that's not bad. That's like Dana White sold UFC for $4 billion a 2 years ago or something.
Hang on. Oh no, Snap could have been Facebook's most expensive. Facebook own everything. Facebook
Did they own
North
Snapchat?
Korea. I think they tried to, and Snap wanted to keep themselves normal.
Miranda
together.
Kerr dating guy who made Snapchat.
Really?
He's not even that good looking, but he's fucking rich.
Yeah, of course he
But
is.
she goes from Orlando Bloom.
Wait, is she still with him?
I think she's still with this fella.
Miranda Kerr partner.
I think it's the Snapchat guy.
Is it the Snapchat guy? Let's have a look. Is it Evan Spiegel?
Yeah. Evan
Spouse.
Spiegel.
Oh, yeah, he's a bit spuddy, eh?
29?
He's 29 years old, has 2 kids. His net worth is $3.1 billion.
Look, and he got Miranda Kerr in
Co-founder.
2017.
Co-founder of Snapchat.
Who else founded it? Let's see. Stanford University. Flog.
Bobby Murphy.
Let's look at Bobby Murphy.
We'll go down here.
Evan
And Reggie Brown.
Evan Spiegel.
Reggie Brown
Why doesn't he have an Instagram?
doesn't have a wiki.
Bobby Murphy.
Bobby
Oh,
Murphy,
wow.
little dweeb, 31,
But they're rich
3.6
dweebs.
million. And Kelsey Bateman, his partner, doesn't have... Oh, his dad.
Richard Cornelius Murphy Jr.
And his
Oh.
mum, Rosie L.
Let's see what his
Murphy.
parents were. They're probably doctors and lawyers, bro. Go look.
Alright, let's go.
Where are they at? Stanford? No, go back. It'll say,
parents or
yeah,
something. I don't know if it will.
early life. His parents
Oh,
are
yeah,
both
this-
government employees, bro.
Yeah. And they moved to the US. And he went to...
How do you get into Stanford? Go in Google, Stanford entry requirements.
on.
It's probably fucking 95, whatever the equivalent is.
They have like GPA over there, whatever that
Yeah.
means. Stanford entry
Maybe we can-
requirements. Yeah, GPA 4.18. The school ranks number 2 in California for the highest GPA.
So what's a
GPA?
yeah, the G.
Give it a Google. Grade point average. This is...
So let's see how we'd get a 4.18.
I don't know how it works.
How to calculate your grade point
Go
average.
Australia. Online calculator. Yeah, go there. Oh, so you need more than a high distinction. Oh, you got to put all your classes in.
So let's see, I got a
Let's just do
credits.
credit.
Maybe distinction, did good
Yeah,
in one,
yeah.
and then credit.
And then another high. Just do all of them. What do you need to only do 4? Do all units.
Credit,
Credit,
distinction.
high
Credit.
distinction.
Because I held good at this class.
Yeah, sport or something. And then calculate. And then our...
Oh, credit points.
We don't know what that means.
Okay, I just want to know, like...
It's very smart, Dylan.
I
High
wanna know,
distinction and
bro.
everything. What is that? C. Grade value. We don't
Oh,
even
okay,
know.
I get it. So look, these are his units.
Yeah.
So you got Mark 63, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4,
40.
5, 6,
96.
So he's not even, and then so you'd need 4.1. This guy's great GPA is 2.9.
Yeah, you need 4.1.
And he's got HD, distinction pass, HDC, a failed.
Yeah, so you have to be the elite of
so
the
you
elite.
need to get like 95
in
every
everything.
Bro.
Ridiculous. So it looks like we're never going to Stanford. I don't really want to go.
What would my grade point average be? Holy fuck.
0.5.
1. I don't even fuck Stanford, bro.
You don't even fuck Stanford.
I don't want to go there. Shit's cool.
What do you got for Christmas?
I don't know. I don't think I've got Origin tickets.
Yeah.
That's literally like there's not much I want anymore. I just want to be famous and rich and
like
grow our
you
stuff.
hit a certain age. I don't know if it's just us. I swear, a lot of guys don't know what they want. Maybe it's the same with girls.
Girls get mad when you say
I don't need anything. Just give me a good day.
Girls like buying you gifts to make themselves feel better. Do you know what I mean?
Because
if I asked Carly to buy me a PlayStation game for Christmas, she'd probably be like, I don't want to do that. She wants to buy a gift that makes
means
her
more
feel good
to her.
Yeah. So she thinks she's done a good job. I feel
Mm.
like girls are very much like that. They want to buy gifts that they want to give you, not that you want necessarily.
They need to feel validated for
Yeah.
what they've done. Yeah. So they could buy you, I swear, like, they'll give you, I don't know, they'll prank you. They'll give you a little cookie jar. And then inside the cookie jar, there'll be all the memories that you've had together. What am I going to do with that?
And you're like they're looking at it like thinking it's the cutest, greatest gift ever. When really all I wanted was like FIFA. Do you know what I mean? Or like a pair of socks or...
Yeah. Just the standards.
Yeah, like that's what I need.
The necessities you need in life, socks, jocks, basically what you get for Christmas.
I don't need a collage of pictures of our relationship.
Because it's on your phone.
It's on my phone. I can look at whenever I want.
And
I needed some new jocks. I got holes in mine. Do you know what I'm saying?
So do
like,
I want to know. Holes in jocks. Does that happen from farting, or what does that happen from?
I think it's just wear and tear.
Because I had
growth.
You know, there's alpha jocks. I love my alpha jocks. Yeah. There's Bonds. I'm not a big Bonds fan, but I
don't have that many Bonds. I have some Lonsdale ones I got from Target. Oh, yeah. They're pretty comfy. Yeah.
I have
Max
some
from Big W. I've
never had Max.
Yeah, they're alright. I've never had alpha ones.
Alpha ones are probably my favourite.
Tradie's okay.
Alpha ones are cheap, good quality, but I've noticed that all my jocks lately
ripping
little holes in the bottom,
like the
Gucci area. Yeah, in between balls and arsehole.
Gucci smoothie.
And the holes have been happening a lot easier, I guess. Like
maybe the quality.
No, but the quality.
Maybe the Chinese people aren't working hard enough, man.
The quality feels good, but it's tearing. So
shout out to China. Step up your game.
I need some new jocks. Anyone that's watching.
Tradie sponsor us.
That'd be good. They sponsored Love Island.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did actually. Everyone was wearing Tradie.
Went to Carousel the other day to do some Christmas shopping.
You love Carousel?
I hate it.
You go there a lot.
I go there a lot because I've got a lot of stuff to do and a lot of time on my hands. So, if I was working, I wouldn't be going there at all.
Yeah. Fair cool.
You work there, and I went there one day, visit you, and do a bit of Christmas shopping. And this kid, shout out Ben the Last Hoop Bender, Benny boy. He came up to me in the shops, but I thought I was getting jumped. I was standing there with Josh Rognetta, and basically I heard footsteps coming from the right. I was shitting myself. I think someone's going to, stab me, run up and shank a man. And he runs up to me, Jamison. And I was like, what the fuck? What's going on in my head?
And it's this kid.
And he was like, I watched the podcast. And I was like, oh, that's sick. Like, actually meeting someone that listens.
Yeah.
And we had a chat for about 5-10 minutes, and he was like sweating and shit. And I was like, oh, where have you been? And he was like, oh, I've just come from state basketball.
Man's a baller.
Trains twice a day.
Yep.
Ridiculous. And he said, there's something about if you drop the ball or if you do a bad play, the coach will make you do 4 laps around the court.
Really?
Which is torture. But yeah, it was good meeting him. It was a good turnaround from, nearly dying or thinking that I was about to die to having a good chat with someone who watches the podcast.
I met one at Grapevine Prees.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But he says he's watched everything. So whoever you are, mate.
He's a great bloke.
How you going?
So whose Prees was it?
Tyler Cusworth.
And was he a Tyler Cusworth mate or?
I think it might have been a Tyler Cusworth girlfriend mates.
Oh, right. So distant.
Yeah. And then he was just like, he was a fan.
Couple years older?
I don't know.
About the same as us.
I couldn't tell. Maybe the same. But yeah, he seemed like a good lad.
That's cool.
Every view counts.
Yeah, that's it. And, you know, if you've got mates that think they might like listening to us talk shit, share it. Send it to them. We do this every week.
Get us famous.
Get us famous. That's the dream.
It'll happen. But
we do make some good stuff.
Oh, definitely.
Talking about good stuff, Christmas spirit, we're making a Christmas song. Today's recording day.
Yeah.
So after the potty, whip out the mic, clear the throats, do some exercises, and then on the mic we go.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
I'm not going to lie, it's very good.
I wanted to film it with the new camera that I'm supposed to be getting
For your birthday?
on my birthday. So Sunday, supposed to cop a new camera, but no, there's something has gone wrong. Yeah. So basically, Mum bought it on the 4th of December.
Yeah.
My birthday's 15th. It's not going to come in time.
Yeah.
Mum was like, "Oh, it's going to be so good." I was getting excited, you know, watching
Thinking
YouTube
we're going to
videos.
make high quality content.
You know, Instagram videos.
So
high
do
quality.
you blame the company, your mum, a bit of everyone?
Well, the thing is, I only let her know on maybe the 1st of December.
Yeah.
But then the purchase should have been made on the 1st of December.
Yeah.
Waited a few days, and then the thing that the company did that I'm angry with is they were allowing people to buy this camera when they didn't have it in stock.
Yeah, not fair.
And then it advertised like we dispatch within 2 days, and it was a green
But
tick.
they didn't have any.
They didn't have any in the store. They're overseas. So they have to, you know, fly them in or ship them in or whatever, and then send them from Sydney to Perth, which could take 2 weeks. So I'm not going to get it until probably after Christmas.
You do get a bit neglected this time of year, don't you? Because there's closeness between Christmas and birthday.
Mate, I've gone through
Your
a
whole
lot of my
life?
life with, you know,
One
aunties,
present.
uncles. My parents don't stinge me, which is good.
Yeah.
I'm very happy about that and grateful and thankful. But there's a lot of people that have gone, "Oh, this is your birthday and Christmas
And
present."
you're thinking, fuck off.
Fuck off. I've got a birthday and Christmas. They're 10
And
days
it's 10
apart.
days apart, man.
It's not 2 days apart. It's 10 days apart. So get a grip. I'm, you know, sick of it.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
I'm sick of it. You've got a good, like...
Yeah, April birthday.
April. That's like, what, 6 months?
Because nothing's going on in April, so... Except my birthday.
Exactly.
Big LA parties one day.
Yeah. Your 21st next year?
Yeah.
Much planned, or
Not sure yet.
you're still conjuring it up in your mind?
Maybe at Lakers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Just keep it local?
Yeah.
That's huge.
I don't mind. I like that spot, you know. Everyone can get there pretty easy.
That's
Everyone
true.
kind of lives close
Good location. Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, it could be
Could
good.
be alright.
So yeah, basically we wanted to film the Christmas song video clip, probably the day after my birthday.
Yeah.
And get it out a couple of days later, so it's like a week before Christmas.
Now we might do it earlier.
We might have to do it on an iPhone or something,
Yeah.
because, you know,
iPhone quality's elite. It's fine.
maybe.
Not on the camera level, though, that it would have been.
It's not on the camera level. You know, I've been learning all the tactics, the manual focus, the ISO, all that shit. Getting some lens filters and stuff.
You've just been heartbroken.
I've been heartbroken. So
you're going to wake up with nothing on your birthday except, you know, bits and bobs.
Guess what? I'm getting a camera bag, like to put the camera
that
in.
you don't have.
No camera.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting a fucking empty backpack. Which, you know, I sound like I'm being spoiled brat.
Empty promises.
I paid a lot for this camera.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't them paying all of it. So I paid money
Yeah.
too. And I'm not getting it on my birthday, which is, you know, heartbreaking, sad, and depressing.
No point anymore.
No point in celebrating my birthday.
Might as well.
I wanted to go to Rottnest Island for a few nights for my birthday. Or down south. Down south was too expensive.
Yeah.
Rottnest Island.
I need to make Australia cheaper, man.
Yeah. Rottnest Island was booked out.
Yeah.
The only thing we could do was camp. And I don't really want to camp on my birthday. I want to get a good night's sleep.
No, camping's overrated.
I agree. And then basically Tay and I were going to go camping and then go to the Crown or something. Ended up being too expensive, so we had to cut either staying at the Crown for the night or cut going to Rotto for the day. And then I said, why don't we do Rotto the day before on the Saturday, and then we go Crown on the Sunday. So obviously it's still going to cost money,
Yeah.
but I get a good weekend. We ended up cutting Rotto.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Crown Metropole. Not the best one, but the second best.
Second,
And
yeah.
we can settle for
Former
second best. perform my best, yeah. So it will be a good night. But yeah, no Rotto for me.
Yeah.
But that's fine because I had to make the choice to choose one or the other.
You made your decision.
Made my decision. I'm not very good at making decisions, but it's got to be done.
That's true.
Obviously, bad things happening in the world every day.
Yeah.
A lot
every
of things
day
we don't know about. A lot of things that get swept under the carpet. But one that has been,
I didn't actually hear about it till you told me. Yeah.
But I watched the news. So
usually I do, and I've been slacking lately, and I'm pretty disappointed in myself.
I thought you would have seen something on social media. We're talking about...
My social media is trash, bro.
It's just
fucking
trash
soccer
now.
videos and the occasional fight video.
Because everything that you did when you were 15, they think you still like that.
I still like the fight videos.
Yeah. But the algorithm is childish.
Yeah. Like, I still love a junkie knocking out, a kid or a girl or another junkie.
You love that stuff.
Whatever.
But yeah, tragic volcano eruption.
White Island
in New Zealand, off the coast of New Zealand. A lot of Australians over there who have been...
probably killed.
Yeah.
So give some background for people who don't know.
So basically,
you know a bit about it.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of research. So White Island is an island off the coast of New Zealand, and there's a cruise ship, and one of their stop-off points was White Island.
And from what I saw, the island is basically all volcano.
Yeah, it's pretty much
a bit of island. But it's basically just a big volcano.
It's not like a tropical island. It's a big volcano with a little bit of grass and trees and shit around it. And basically, the people stopped off. The week before or something, it was raised from a Category 1 volcano to a Category 2. And I think eruption is Category 4. So they knew...
Seismic things, bro.
Yeah, they knew it was like finna pop.
Yeah.
But they didn't know exactly when it would happen.
Then it went from 2 to 4 real quick.
Yeah. People are saying, why did the tour guides continue the tour?
If it's a 2.
They need money.
Yeah.
They're going to do their job. So obviously...
they go to the island, everyone's going there.
They go to the island.
Little boat.
Yeah, there was different
medium
times.
Boat.
Yeah, medium boat, because I think the boat would have left... I actually don't know where the boats come from, because most of them were from the cruise ship.
Yeah, true.
Don't know how it works. Maybe they stopped at a port and then they got a boat there. But, there was pictures of people walking towards the volcano, and then a minute later it's exploded, and there's nothing they can do.
So what happens? Just bang, and then there's
it's
ash and shit and lava,
and it's 150 degrees Celsius. That's what they've estimated.
So then anyone around it just all the lava and shit just comes down and rushes onto you, and you can't escape and covers you.
No, if the lava touches you, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah,
because that will burn straight through. A lot of people were near the volcano, didn't get lava on them, but they're in hospital with 3rd-degree burns and 50%
from the ash and just the heat and stuff.
Now I think death toll is at 8, but there's I think 30 or 40 unaccounted for people on the island. So
dead.
The whole
you're
island
probably saying dead.
Could be wiped out.
Plus heaps in hospital that are in real bad condition. They said too.
Yeah, they said 20 people in critical condition with. I think 80% of them have 30% or more of their body burnt.
I think that's the worst thing ever, burning.
Because you'll never get your skin back.
I think that's the worst way to die, bro. Burnt alive.
Well,
because you would still be, but you'd feel for however long you're still alive for, you feel
10,
your body
15
sizzling.
Seconds. Yeah.
And I would hate to be a burn victim.
Yeah.
And I couldn't live. Imagine waking up and
your face is just. That was like that girl that got burnt and then ended up doing the run across Australia.
She got... Was she a bush...
bushfire, I'm pretty sure.
I seen another girl get set on fire. I watched someone just put some gasoline on her and fucking bang,
Gone?
I think she was still alive. I might have seen a little interview with her.
Jeez, that's...
Fuck being burned. Imagine a volcano, though, bro. Pompeii things.
Yeah, I was looking
at that.
Doesn't
your car, your body... because of the lava, kind of...
and it becomes like a statue type
I feel
thing.
If you're in a
rave.
What would your pose be if you were gonna... So say the volcano's coming, you're fucked. What pose are you gonna... Because that's your pose.
Because I know I'm gonna cement it in history.
Maybe take your shirt off and just one of them.
One of those, that's pretty alpha. I might do a number 1, one of these ones. I don't know. But...
You gotta make it... Because you don't want your last one to be Pompeii ones and screaming and fucking...
I think what happened there, there was 6 feet of ash or something.
Where?
Pompeii.
Yeah.
And then because Pompeii happened 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
2,000 years ago, and there's still these bodies. And some guy walked around with all his mates and had plaster, and he put plaster down the holes to try and find the people, because the plaster colour was different to the ash colour. So it puts the plaster down, and then it covered a lot of the people, and I think that's how they became what they are now. I don't think the people in New Zealand will look like that because they weren't plastered.
Maybe they should get plastered. If I'm ever in a volcano event,
you would want to be.
I want to be plastered because you already know I'm hitting a pretty cool pose.
But if they were to transfer you, where would you want your statue to be? Your body? Would you want it on top of a mountain? Would you want it?
So I want
on a jetty at a beach? Like, what are you feeling?
That's tough. Like, there's
and
so
what pose you doing? The flex?
I want to do that one.
The double arm flex. Yeah.
And then, so where would I want to be? That's really tough because there's so many places in the world.
Maybe on a wall?
In a museum? Or a shrine?
Ooh. Temple.
Yeah. In like the Nepal? Where the Buddha is and stuff. It's holy. That's sick.
It's like my underwear.
Yeah, holy. Well, and also in the news, we had a quick look, was Taliban killing some people.
70 people dead in Nigeria.
Which is a lot of shit you don't hear about, in the world.
70 people... No, 70 soldiers dead. That's the army gone. Like...
That's crazy,
and this
bro.
is what I was talking about before. Like, news that just gets swept under the carpet and you just don't hear about it. It's saddening, really.
Yeah. I guess it's just like...
the news over here... Like,
it's not like...
the Western news.
Yeah.
It isn't relevant
to us.
Yeah,
to us. Not being mean, but it's not... You know what I mean? Like, why would... Channel 10 probably don't give a fuck about...
Nah.
Not in a mean way, but they probably just are like, would rather talk about...
Well, Australian-based stuff.
Yeah.
Or what's the Queen eating for breakfast?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that.
We're too associated with England. It's annoying.
I agree. Like, we're in the Commonwealth. Aren't
we still under a fucking thing or whatever?
Yeah,
we're still under,
the Commonwealth.
Like we should fuck off and just be Australia, man.
She's the Queen of Australia just as much as she is the Queen of England. And she's old.
Is she still alive?
Maybe. I'd love to meet her, but I think... Actually, why would we want to meet her? What's the point?
She's controlling our country. Well, this is like North Korea, man. Anyone who's not from Australia, Australia is honestly controlled.
Yeah. I wouldn't come
We're hungry. It's like a dictatorship.
No.
We're told what to say on this podcast. There's a guy behind this camera with a gun.
AK.
And he's just fucking eyeing us off.
That's
how it would be in North Korea too.
Yeah.
Guy'd be standing like this. I'd say something. Camera cuts.
Yeah.
Bang, bang. Thrown in the dirt, bro. You probably get like a pig's death over there.
Tell you what else is thrown in the dirt.
Yeah.
Guys and the price of their clothing. You want to talk about this?
Yeah, well, I got someone, who was it? Zach Bormalini.
Potty listener.
Mentioned it. He was like, I can't remember how he brought it up. He just mentioned that he reckons guys have it harder to find clothes than girls do.
Cheap clothes.
And cheap clothes.
Right.
And I guess I kind of see where he's coming from in a way.
Girls have more variety in what they can wear.
Girls, yeah, because like girls definitely have more variety out there in fashion, for sure.
And a lot of cheaper shops.
And they can wear guy clothes as well.
Mm-hmm. Versatile.
Whereas we kind of just have like, you wear a t-shirt or a button-up. You know, you have a couple shorts. Like, what else are you gonna?
How can you
really
spice it up?
Maybe we need some Jamo Dyl merch. Take over.
Whatever. We can do just
Street X
all
collab
men clothing. Street X collab.
They're
that'd
expensive
be huge.
though. Street X.
They sure are. We would want to make our clothing affordable.
Yeah.
But also we got to make money to fund the podcast.
I wonder what the break-even point is.
These
like,
microphones aren't cheap. Like,
yeah.
So we got to make the money back somehow.
Didn't that basketball kid say he'd buy?
Yeah, the kid from Carousel said that if we had merch, he'd buy it. And I believe he is making some merch for his studies or something.
Okay.
And it's actually pretty good. I can't remember.
For his studies.
Yeah, like he's studying to do marketing or something.
I
can't remember exactly what it was, but he had to present, like him and his group had to make merchandise and show the teacher. So he's made himself a shirt. It was like a black shirt that had gold text on it, and it was something sporty. It was pretty good. Like, wouldn't be too bad of a cop, but sometime in the future, we're definitely looking at making some merch. But we do need to grow a bit.
Yeah.
Get a bit bigger.
Definitely. But it'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
It'd be nice to see people wearing your shit.
Hire a sales team and get all that happening.
Get everyone else to do the fucking work.
Yeah. Russia has been hit with a doping ban.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of... They've been dodgy for a while. I've always heard of them.
Olympics, they always get done.
Yeah, people always get medals stripped.
Yeah.
Banned from Olympics and World Cup. FIFA World Cup and Olympics next year.
I heard it's every sporting...
Yeah, they were just the main ones,
international sporting event.
So I wonder if they're athletes.
And it's still 2022.
Is it Russia or the athlete? Like, can the maybe the athletes will join a different country. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they'd have to get... You have to be in a country for 2 years or something.
Yeah.
Like, or if you have 50%...
Maybe there's Russia-associated countries. You know, like the Ukraine, those fucking weird ones that are kind of all brothers.
True.
Kazakhstan and shit.
Like the USSR type stuff.
I reckon, but yeah, that's pretty crazy, eh? They are cheats, though.
Yeah, it's been proven. But I feel sorry for, like...
people who have lost...
The Russian ping pong team. Like, they've probably never done drugs in their life, and they're going to get done.
I feel sorry for, like... Say, people at the... You could assume that at the last Olympics, 2016... that if they got banned now, they were probably doping back then.
Yeah.
And Russia usually do very well at the Olympics. They're always like a top 4 medal tally. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So there's lots of people who would have missed out on gold, silvers and bronzes to drug cheats. 100%.
Yeah.
But that probably happens with a lot of countries too. There'd be a lot of athletes who are juicing up.
I think a lot of it is corrupt. Like, a bit of money can change anyone's mind.
Yeah.
In anything. Like,
and Russia are very, like, patriotic. Like, we love Russia, we win.
Yeah. Vladimir Putin.
Like, look, I reckon, let's see how they did last Olympics.
What, 2016?
Yeah, I want to see their tally.
2016 Olympic
medal tally. And I reckon there's some guy out there who's a silver medalist, no one cares about him.
But he would have won gold. So they came fourth.
19 gold medals. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good effort.
We came 10th.
17 silver, 20 bronze. So there's people who've missed out big time. And that's pretty hurtful. Because look at Australia. Remember when we used to be elite? Winning all the swimming?
Well, we do win swimming, but that's all we win.
It's just sad.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, God.
Oh, did you go to the beach? What beach? Oh, yeah. Cool. Right. So, yeah, Australia, Russia fourth.
Drug cheats.
And, yeah, I feel for the people who came second to them in those events.
Yeah, definitely.
And I also feel sorry for the sports and people who have done nothing wrong.
Yeah, because there would be people who are just good athletes. And
there'd be
like
swimming events happening right now. Like you
said, they're probably stuck now because the Olympics is next year.
Yeah, what else can they do?
I guarantee most Olympic teams would probably be sorted 6 months out.
Yeah.
Give or take a few cheeky last-minute qualifiers.
So they're just going to sit at home and watch.
Elite athletes are fucked.
They can't do anything about it.
Speaking of doping and juice.
Wow.
The former man himself, Juice WRLD.
Passed away. Seizure at an airport.
21, 21.
What does that mean?
21, 21.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously he was a quite big artist.
Yep, very famous.
I wasn't a huge fan.
I liked maybe like 2 or 3 of his songs. I wasn't massive fan either. Like, I saw it and I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. I saw Triple J described him as an emo artist.
Interesting.
Because it's all like depressing type music.
That's kind of the way these days.
It's ridiculous.
See,
like all the people,
the
big like young guys who have passed away.
Well, it was Lil Peep 2017, Mac Miller.
Artist.
I don't know his music.
Mac Miller's a bit of both.
And then Juice WRLD. But yeah, apparently on his plane there was heaps of weed.
Yeah.
And there was guns, ammo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are you walking? Like, surely you don't need guns and ammo. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not like a gang. It's not like 90s gangster rap. Like, he doesn't need.
Yeah.
And then apparently they're all popping like prescription drugs.
Yeah.
He popped what Percocet from what I read. I read up, and I was like, so because he didn't want to get caught by the cops. I'm like, why didn't you just fucking flush it down the toilet? Like, you don't need the drugs. You're rich. Go buy them when you get off the plane. But apparently the pilot dobbed him in.
Really?
And said there's guns and shit on this plane. And the cops came and checked the plane as it landed to search for shit, and that's when Juice WRLD overdosed because he popped all these pills because the cops were coming on. He didn't want to get caught with them.
That's
what I read.
But is that real or you?
No, I've definitely that's what I've read in a few support. I've read that in a few different things that's what happened.
That's hectic. So he was just supposedly trying to get the drugs off him.
Yeah, so he swallowed heaps of the pills and then man seizured, dead.
Gone. So it was sort of his fault for having all that stuff on the plane. He put himself into that situation. If he didn't have all the drugs and stuff and guns on the plane, he'd be alive.
Plus, they always talk rappers because I was thinking you think of all the rock stars from the 80s and 70s and shit. Yeah, they all did massive drugs and they're still alive touring today. Yeah, because they were happy party. Going, you know what I mean? Yeah. But now they all talk about dying. So obviously, if all your songs are about you dying, you're probably gonna die.
I think the drugs are different too. A lot of the people are taking downers and dope type drugs.
Yeah. Whereas back then they were taking
uppers. Uppers and downers.
It's a good point, eh?
80s uppers.
Yeah.
A lot of 80s rock stars and stuff did die.
Yeah.
And overdose from heroin and stuff. But that is a dippy downer. Yeah. That's going to make you tired, go to sleep. That's true.
That's a good point, eh?
So, yeah. I've never really seen an artist die from MDMA.
Yeah, I haven't heard too much about it. It's always from
prescription pills, overdoses.
Prescription's a big one these days. Or there's obviously the old heroin junkies.
Yeah. But that's why if you do heroin, you're most likely going to do it for a long time.
Yeah, and heroin just from what I've seen and stuff, you take it and you're just fucking, you know what I mean?
Vegetable.
Boots.
Yeah.
Boots. You're just fucked.
Yeah.
You're just in bed, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's weird. Whereas you said, the Rolling Stones and all those guys, AC/DCs, were taking shit to just keep going, keep singing, not talking about them dying and killing themselves.
No, they're talking about rock and roll, loving girls.
Juice WRLD. And then people were connecting all the dots with his death, and he was always saying, "Oh, I'm not going to make it past 21" and stuff. Well, there you go.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
we don't mean to cause any disrespect or anything like that.
Just pointing out.
We're just pointing out, how many rappers are dying from drugs and
prescription. It's weird.
Obviously, people have hard lives, but you can't use that as an excuse to overdose 100%. And ruin your family's life.
Especially when you're rich and famous and a big singer. Your life's not that bad.
But if you die from drug overdose, no matter what's happened in your life, I know it can be very hard for people and people can get addicted and stuff, but you're ruining your family's life. 100%. You're ruining your friend's life. It's going to put a big dent in their life.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah. And then the one, Little Peep, I'm pretty sure he died from a drug called fentanyl.
Right.
Which is a drug they use in lethal injection in America.
Yeah, so why?
But they don't even use it anymore because it's too dangerous or whatever. And then why not just just snort some coke or something, bro? Why are you taking fucking this weird shit? Yeah. He probably had I don't know, but I'm assuming he would have had more than one of those, whatever he's had,
fentanyl
or Percocet. He would have had a lot. And man's just seizuring, bro.
Yeah.
And then do you know there's a challenge on TikTok where people seizure to his song?
Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous.
There you go. You see, if you put your order into the universe. She delivers.
I don't think he put the order out there to have a seizure.
But the energy, people putting in seizure energy to Juice WRLD,
his lyrics put it out into the universe.
He's putting out death lyrics and energies into the universe.
Yeah.
She's a fickle mistress.
She is.
And she delivers, man.
Yeah.
When you put your order in. See, we're putting ordering in for good things, happy times.
Yeah. See, I don't believe in God, but I believe in the universe.
Oh, big time.
The universe is, a fickle mistress, as you said. And
if you got to be careful. You got to be careful what you order, because she will deliver.
Yeah, if you always say, "Oh, kill myself,"
yeah, it's gonna happen.
One day you'll kill yourself.
But if you're always like, "I'm gonna have the best life ever,"
I want to have the best.
If you just go, "I want to have the best day,
positive,
best life. I want to be rich. I want to be whatever you want to do. I want to be a doctor."
We're gonna make a hit song on YouTube and it's gonna get 100,000 views.
So then the universe goes, done.
Maybe you can have it today,
or maybe you have it in a year. But you got to keep wanting it.
Exactly.
Because it might be you
gotta
on its
want
way. Say you wanted it for say the order time you order it, and the universe goes 8 months.
Yeah.
So then
you don't know that it's 8 months, but the universe knows.
And then so for 3 months you really want it, so it's on its way.
Yeah.
This is destination.
Yep.
This is order. It's on its way. Then after 3 months you forget about it. You don't want it anymore. So the universe goes, okay,
I'll give it to someone else.
And then the guy next to you Post Malone.
Yep.
Maybe that's the other guy who wants it. He goes, I really want it. He's famous.
Gets it.
You're dating
Heroin addict.
3 kids, crackhead in Gosnells.
And now you're dead.
Post Malone's traveling the world. Could have been you. You fucking loser.
Yeah, so you always got to want it. That's something that footy coaches say. You got to want it. Go hard at the ball. You got to want it.
You got to want it.
So that's our life motto now. You got to want it.
However, there are things that not everyone can have, which is something
segue,
you wanted to touch on.
Yeah.
Saw it?
Yeah, I saw
Some
it.
other lads talking about it.
The Brilliant Idiots podcast, Andrew Schultz and Charlemagne.
Good lad. Is that a different potty? Does he do 2?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I think he does 3 a week.
Workhorse,
3.
eh?
I think Schultz does 3 and comedy on the weekends.
He's blown up this year.
Charlemagne was saying that he just put $250,000 into a school. It's $250,000.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, basically,
we should open up a school.
They were talking about things that not everyone can have.
Yeah.
So this can
What
be...
were their examples?
I can't remember all their examples, but let's make some. So let's just list off some things not everyone can have. So things that come into your head, say them. So you can't have all your arms and all your legs.
Yeah,
Some
not
people
everyone,
have 3.
because it's like, my dad always says it's a numbers game, the earth, right? So not everyone can be rich.
Yeah.
Someone will die and he'll be like, it's a numbers game, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's your
But
number.
if someone dies, someone else will get rich.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. Yin and yang, bro.
Yeah.
Someone has really big penis.
Someone has really small
Someone
micro penis.
Someone has that.
Yeah.
And he can never get a girlfriend ever because she loves him, right? They go on a date.
Yeah.
In love. She's thinking, this is the great, like, God's
greatest
given
guy
me.
ever.
Like, I love this man. Introduces into the family, maybe, because, you know, they wait a month to have sex. He's a gentleman.
Yeah, of course.
He's not forcing it. And then...
drops the tracky dacks.
After a month, they're in love. Drops his pants, and he's got that erect.
Yeah.
Right?
And it goes from that to that.
Yeah, so that is... And then she just... Nah, I can't be with this man. So
And she yells at him.
Yeah.
She says, I hate you.
And then the next day, she goes club... And first night brings home big dick guy and gets fucked.
Yeah,
that's it. That's how not everyone can have that girl. Guy, gentleman puts in effort, small willy. Fuck you after. Like I love you, but I just, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you can't please me for the rest of my life. I
don't want to get fingered my whole life. Goes to the club, gets with
big boy,
7-inch guy. Goes home, great night. She forgets about gentleman.
Yeah. And gets married to this guy after a week.
Yeah.
And then she gets pleased the whole life.
There you go. So that's something you can't have a big penis, which means you can't... If you have a micro penis, I doubt you're ever going to get a good girl.
What about micro vagina? Heard of those? Neither have I. So he's fucked.
What else can't everyone have? Like, everyone can't be rich. That's why there's hobos and shit.
Yeah. Everyone can't have a good house. I guess that's a rich type thing as well. Everyone can't have good eyesight.
Yep.
Everyone can't have good hearing.
Friends.
Yeah, everyone can't have good family.
There's some people who have no friends.
Not everyone can play sport, I guess.
Not everyone can be an athlete.
Nah.
That's rare.
It's
But it's because probably not many people want to be a professional athlete in their heart. Do you know what I mean?
Natural selection.
Yeah.
I think if someone is going to play AFL, it'll take its course. Like if there's a kid playing footy and he's elite, he'll just keep playing footy and then he'll get picked up. But if there's some kid who, played soccer, then switched to footy and was like, oh, I want to play AFL,
it's rare.
It's
going to have to be, in that case, he would have to be an elite natural athlete in himself to adapt.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
A lot of it's mental too.
Yeah, mental strength.
Yeah.
I feel bad for micro penis guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal at all.
Google it.
But you're going to Google micro penis.
Yeah.
So you've Googled escort, North Korea, and micro penis on my computer today.
FBI's going to bust through, eh?
Probably.
See, I'm just saying, like, how the fuck can you live... Bro, like...
The little sausage roll.
Like, I know... Oh.
Okay, can you click off the... Yeah, thanks.
Like, girls... There's no... I don't care if you're... The greatest guy ever. She's leaving you.
Girls with men voices.
Yeah, scary.
Guys
Not a fan.
with feminine voices.
Guys with
Not everyone
boobs.
can
Guys
have
with
a
boobs.
deep voice. Yeah.
Some guys have bigger boobs than girls.
Yeah.
And they're not transgender guys. They're just normal men.
Yeah, just flubby. Yeah.
Small boobs can still be boobs.
Yeah.
If they're shaped well and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think girls think small boobs are bad. I think they're...
Yeah,
but guys, I don't think are as picky as girls think.
It's a sort of like a social construct that
if they're still nice, shaped, do you know what I mean? Like, then...
It's fine.
Yeah, like, we don't care.
Tits are tits, aren't they?
Exactly. We just made heaps of women feel better, probably.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because that's
we
what
make
we do.
everyone feel better.
That's why people listen to the potty, because we make their days and lives better.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here to do. That's what we've been put on the earth to do. That is what our calling is.
If you have a micro penis, nothing against you.
But you're going to struggle. If you can find...
You need to go get a fake one. Go get an implant.
Or a strap-on, whatever.
Yeah, literally anything.
Just anything.
You can't have a micro penis in today's society, man. Because there's girls transgendering to men.
Yeah.
And they're having bigger ones than you, bro.
Penises.
Probably getting like a big black one. And you've got that. Loser.
Quick little story to finish off here. So the other day, doorbell rings.
Story time with Jamison.
Yep. Go to the front door. Dad goes to the front door because I saw this guy had a massive vehicle.
Yeah.
A big ute.
Like a apocalypse vehicle.
Apocalypse ute, like jacked up, big rims, you know.
Like he's the last person in WA and he just fucking
lives in like underground hut and shit.
Yeah, and he just like he comes out during the days to fucking hunt.
And he was hunt.
Was he like a
Oh, he
man?
wasn't. He was a man. He had like the beard. And he had like the deep voice, and he was like, Were you the bloke that talked to my dad? And Dad was like, oh no, I don't think so. Who's your dad? And his dad's name's Dave. And Dad goes, oh no, I haven't seen him for a while. And then this guy goes, oh, I heard you got a rabbit problem.
I did see a little bunny rabbit.
Yeah, there's a few bunnies outside, but they're not digging holes. They're not causing a world of trouble.
What's the pest problem with them? They
dig holes.
And then they go in them.
Well, sometimes, but they just dig massive holes, and then you've got 12 holes in the backyard, and like you don't have a flat surface anymore.
Can you eat rabbit? You can.
This guy does. So basically, he wanted to hunt the rabbits because there's an overpopulation where I live, and he said, oh yeah, I want to go kill some. And Dad goes, oh, how are you going to do that? He goes, oh, I've got a rifle and a crossbow in the back.
Like a proper gun.
Yeah, so I heard that and I'm shitting myself because this guy's psycho, you know, wandering through the neighbourhood with a gun. And then basically he went up to my uncle's place, who was the one that wanted him to come because the rabbits had been digging holes in his backyard. So he goes up there and then, you know, he talked with him for a bit and then he parked his car, you know, sort of along the fence line for 2 hours until night fell. He pulled out the crossbow.
Fuck, that's pretty sick.
He's
got a crossbow
with a green night vision light on it. So he had 3 lights, a yellow light, a green light, and a normal white light on the crossbow.
Bear Grylls.
So, like, Dad and I looked outside. We didn't tell my sister because she wasn't supposed to know, but she knows now because she watches the potty.
Would she get sad or something?
Yeah, because, like, animals die.
Kill rabbits.
And, anyway, so he's walking out there and he's trying to kill a little rabbit. And Bridie sees the light. And she's like, oh, there's someone in the property. And Dad didn't want to tell her. So he's just sitting there like, oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. She didn't even really know. Went to her room. The rest was history. I think he got a rabbit and took it home and ate it. And that was that.
Had some grub.
He didn't wipe them all out. Like, there's still a lot there.
So you think he's pretty shit at his job?
I think he...
All talk?
I think he did it for free. And I think he just wanted to have a rabbit for dinner.
He
was like, what's for dinner tonight? That's what he's thinking in his head. Oh, I might go hunting and cook up a rabbit. So, you know, that's what he's done.
Hillbilly things?
Very hillbilly.
Well,
and he was in, like, not camouflage, but he was in an outfit which was army-related.
Yeah.
Like, he was, you know, commando crawling along the ground, hiding behind trees, like, whipping out the laser.
He'd be crazy in an apocalypse.
Crazy in normal. Like, imagine him in school.
Yeah, sorry, he would have been that weird.
Timmy, what are you having for dinner?
Rabbit.
Your fucking pet rabbit. Like, just psycho, bro.
I've met a few hillbillies lately.
Have you?
2 came into work.
Yeah.
And I mean country bumpkin, bro. Like
full bumpkin.
Like 2 ladies, and they're just talking.
Yeah.
And they're like,
do they have, like, a cowboy hat or anything? Or
no, but...
Singlets?
Like singlets.
Yeah.
And bigger.
Yeah, bigger.
And they were just
like the flab under
talking.
the arm.
And then last night I was at Nick's Christmas Carol thing at her school. Went to Mr. Whippy Van, and I was expecting, a nice Mr. Whippy person. It was these two mother and son, hillbilly, bro. Like hillbilly hicks. Yeah. And then I was lining up to get my ice cream. She's like, oh, the ice cream's getting hard. I like it better like that. What? And I was like...
Hard ice cream?
Like soft serves, bro, it's called soft serve.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then do you know how like if you get chocolate coated, they usually dip it and it's coated?
Yeah.
Theirs was like sparingly placed on the ice cream, and I was like, so it was like chocolate, ice cream, chocolate.
Weird.
And then I was second in line to get, and I was like...
You're not going to get it anymore.
So I literally they were like, looked at me and I walked off and got a Boost instead.
Yeah, because more reliable. Yeah.
And like not hillbilly hicks there.
Yeah.
It was scary, man. Like, they got people mushed up in that ice cream, eh? Not a fan.
People mushed up. Little rabbit? Meat?
Wabbit.
But
yeah. Hicks, man. Hillbillies are scary. They're a different breed.
And that's where we'll leave it today.
Yeah.
We've got a song to record. A hit to
tune.
make. So, yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you for listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show.
Number 10.
We'll see you next week. And, yeah, have a good one.
Hey guys, Logang here, what's up? How are you doing today? Logan Paul, what's up? Logang! Woo! Right. How my Paul is doing?
Alright, ready?
Yeah. Everyone would love that.